Hello everybody and welcome to this short video on creating Google Forms for online test with a smart solution. In past 4 or 5 months, each one of us is facing a different way of managing the things. We shifted from classroom teaching to online teaching few days back. We settled on with online teaching. Students are also now more or less settled with the online teaching. So virtual classrooms has become the order of the day. Now, once we have virtual classrooms, and if Corona is something that we have to live with, even for next few days or months, we have to continue with virtual classrooms. And as we continue delivery of academics to virtual classrooms, the next step is evaluation of students or continuous evaluation of students. Many of us are using Google Forms for this purpose for online test, and now even a proctoring solution is available so that you can use it even for regular examinations as well. But when you create a Google form, it takes a lot of time and effort because of certain settings and questions and all those things to be entered in the Google form. So here is a quick solution available which I will share with you in next few minutes. Now, when we generally prepare Google Forms, what do? We either type out the details like questions or answers, multiple choice responses in Word file or Excel file. Then we open a Google form, we give a name, we do quiz settings. We copy paste each question with multiple choices. Then we have to set answer for each of them. We have to set marks for each of them. And usually time taken is up to 30 minutes to create a form and copy paste all details for about 25 MCQs. We can reduce this time to just 1/3, and even if you are doing 50 MCQs, the time required will still be approximately 10 minutes, provided your Word or Excel document is ready. So how do we use this? That's what we are going to discuss now. We'll be using a solution called as Form Builder for Sheets. This is a free add-on utility available in Google Spreadsheets. So how do we go about this? We prepare an Excel file for questions with some specific columns. I will show you the format, and with multiple choice responses, answers, and even the marks with few settings. Then we have to log in with Google Spreadsheet using our Gmail account. For the first time, we have to add what is called as Form Builder for Sheets, which is a add-on utility. Then in the Google Spreadsheet, we copy paste all the details, whatever is ready in your Excel sheet. Then we simply open Form Builder, do some basic settings, and import data in few seconds. So it's a very fast process of creating a Google form. Now, when you use this particular method, I wish you should know about few things that you need to be careful about. The form builder requires various permissions. So please read what permissions you are giving them carefully. Your first time installation, this will be available to you as a pop-up. Preferably use a separate mail ID for this purpose that does not have any personal communication, financial details, etc. And we are using the free version. So in free version, you can upload up to 100 fields per month, which is equal to about 75 MCQs. So if you want to overcome this limit of about 75 MCQs per month, then you may have to use multiple Gmail IDs. So with this, now I will directly take you to the Google spreadsheet. Okay, this is my Google account. I have already logged in into Google account. Here are 9 dots which have Google Apps. I straight away go to spreadsheets. I open a new blank spreadsheet. I name the spreadsheet. Okay, I'm naming the spreadsheet demo. Now, I already have one sheet ready with questions as I told you. So I will copy paste all the data and then I will share the columns with you. So you may have 25 questions, you may have 50 questions, you may have 75 questions. Whatever is ready in Excel sheet, you can copy it here. So I simply pasted that data. Now I will first do a little bit of formatting so that the visibility is clear, and then I will tell you what the columns are all about. To format. Okay, now the columns are serial number, questions in which we are going to note the questions, description. Description is description which is required in Google form. So this is the description that you will require over here. For example, your name in case of name of the student. Type, whether it is multiple choice, whether it is a title of the form, whether it is a section, or whether the information is text. Then required, whether it is made mandatory or not. So you have to say true if it is mandatory. Then 4 options for MCQs, option 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 columns. Then there is a column for answer, and the last column is column for marks. So you can write the marks here, whether it is a 1 mark question or 2 mark question, that also you have to write. So these are 4 multiple choice questions, the options for that, and corresponding answer for that question. So now our form is ready. Our Excel sheet is ready. Now I go to add-on. If you are doing it for the first time, you have to go to get add-ons. It will open up a window and offer various add-on features. You have to select form builder for sheets, accept those permissions, and install it. Once it is installed, it will be available for use. So I have already installed, so I start this. Now it will give you a window for some settings. So let's understand these settings carefully. Select the sheet. It has already collected sheet 1. I want a full sheet to be covered here, not a particular range. So I'm leaving it at full. Then this is my quiz. So I'm using it, quiz option here. Range includes header. My range is inclusive of some headers. Now there is a pop-up saying that there are 5 automatic mapping field found. Do you automatically map it now? We say no, because we are going to do it manually. Now our setting starts. Questions at column. Our questions are at column B. So I select column B. Type at column D. Then description at column C. Answer starts at column. My answers are starting multiple option choice. Answers are starting in F. And next 4 columns, so F, G, H, and I. So answer ends in column I. Required at column E. Add other column, we leave blank. Correct answer. Our answers are in J column, and points, marks are given in K column. So column is K. So selection is done. Now we say get. Now it will ask whether you want to use the existing form. Now this is all taken care of. Settings are already picking up the required data. It is asking you whether you want to choose the existing form or you want to create a new form. Let us create a new form, and here I will click required so that all the mandatory fields are taken care of. I say create. So new form is created. So I will say new demo form. Click on this tick. So form is getting created. Form is ready. I say import selected. Whether you have 25 questions, whether you have 50 questions, within seconds, questions, answer, type of question like multiple choice, the marks, everything will be imported. So my form is ready. Click to open the form. So your form is ready. Now let us test this form. Okay, total points 5. So it shows the corresponding marking pattern also. Financial accounting, name ABC. Next, I will quickly answer the questions. So I have already submitted the form. I can check at responses. So 5 on 5. Okay, so I've done well. All the questions are correctly answered. If you want, you can check the settings here. Whatever settings you wanted. You didn't want collect email address, so we have not added. Presentation. If you want to reshuffle the question order, that option you can set. It's already on quiz mode, so make this as a quiz. Save. So within just few seconds, your Google form is ready. Okay, so this is a very simple, smart solution that you can use to create the Google Forms. I hope I was clear on what I wanted to share with you. Thank you so much for listening and viewing this video. Thank you so much.